Welcome to Exercising at Home, a video program designed to get you moving regardless of where you're at. Today, we will be focusing on strength and cardio with my friend Tanya. Let's get started. We're gonna start with a warm-up. This should be low-key, easy movements, and we're gonna do each movement for a minute. So we're gonna start with marching in place and go. So nice and easy, we're just working to get that heart rate up. Whenever you're exercising, make sure that you're kind of aware of where your arms and legs are. You want to keep a tight core and keep it strong as you march. We're about halfway through this march, so let's add in our arms and get them going forwards and backwards, just going in step with those legs. Great job. You should hopefully start to feel your heart rate pick up a little bit as you're moving. We got 15 seconds left, and then we're gonna move into our next movement. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, and then we're gonna move to a side step and go to side step. There you go, step together, step together. Great job. Again, we're keeping this movement going for a minute, trying to just lift up that heart rate. Throughout these exercises, if you ever feel like you're gonna lose your balance or are just unsteady, feel free to always use a chair or your cane if you have one next to you so you have that safety. You also want to make sure there's nothing around you, so if you did fall or there was an incident, you wouldn't hit anything. All right, great job. We have 15 seconds left in this one, and then we're going to move to some straight leg kicks. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, and let's do some straight leg kicks, and we're going to add our arms. You're gonna alternate your arm and your legs, that's perfect. Again, doing this movement for a minute. This one's real key to keep that core straight and tight, so try to engage your core as you're going. Perfect. By now, your heart rate should definitely be kicking up a little bit. We are halfway through this movement, 30 more seconds to go. 15 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. We're gonna move into butt kicks. So you're just kicking those legs straight back. Miss Tanya's doing it great. You wanna make sure that your knees are staying even and your heel is just going back. So that's perfect. If you can't hit your bottom, that's totally fine. It's just where you're headed. Great job. Halfway through there. After this, we have one more exercise and we're done with the warm-up. 15 seconds left. Great job. And then after this, we're gonna move into a march and back to a march. So knees up, try to bend those elbows and get them going with you. Perfect. Great job. Now you're getting warmed, your whole body's ready to start some exercises after this, so keep it going. We're about halfway through this. you guys feel like you're moving all over the place, try to find an object on the wall to stay focused at. That might help you. 10 seconds left. Keep the movement going to the very end. 3, 2, 1. Great job on that warm-up. All right, we're gonna move into the upper body section of our workout. We're gonna start with some arm circles. And if you can't do a full arm circle, feel free to bring your arms in. So Miss Tanya shows us one full arm circle. And if you can't get that motion, go ahead and bring your hands to your chest. Do the same movement, but just keeping those hands in. So either way, arm circles forward. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. We don't wanna cause any sharp shooting pain. So if you feel any sharp pain, we wanna change the movement or stop it altogether. All right, let's take it backwards. So moving backwards. Again, you can do a full arm circle with your arm out straight, or you can bring it with your palms into your chest. Great job. Full range of motion, standing up tall and straight. Hopefully you're starting to feel the burn about now in those arms. 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Drop those hands down by your side and you're gonna do like a cross-country ski. So your arms are going forwards and backwards. Try to bring it up to shoulder height on both directions. So you're going all the way up and all the way back. Good job. So this one is not for cardio, but it's for your upper body. So don't worry about your speed as much as you're thinking about how high you're going or that range of motion that you're using. Okay, drop those hands down and now we're gonna go to a forward punch. So pick one location and both hands should hit that same spot. If you've got some aggression issues, you can take it out on this one. Punching forward, use that core. You can turn your hips a little bit to engage with a little bit more power. All right, and stop. We're gonna take our arms out to the side, and then we're gonna clap them forward, and then bring them back out to the side, and then clap them above your head. Back down, forward, out, up, and out. Forward, out, up, and out. Great job. Keep that movement going. Again, we're focusing on the full range of motion. All right, now take it to a raise the roof. So start with both hands at your shoulder and pushing both hands up to the ceiling. We're working on the back of our arms, so your tricep area. So really concentrate on keeping your elbows in and pushing straight up. Great job. Feel it in those arms. And stop. Great job. Okay, we've moved over to a counter so we can do some dips. You could also use a solid chair or maybe the side of a bed. You just want to make sure that it's a solid piece that isn't going to turn over on you. So we're going to do some dips and go. So you're bending your knees and then pushing back up. You want the majority of the weight to be on your arms. So try not to use your legs too much, but they are there to definitely assist you. So going down to a 90-degree angle with that elbow bend and then bringing it up to full extension. It's a great job. So you can see that dips are super versatile. You can do them from any degree or any degree of difficulty as well. All right, stop with the dips and let's bring our arms to a straight raise in the front, up and then down. Yep, bring them down by your side and bringing it back up. Great job. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Okay, we've moved to find a wall. We're gonna do some wall push-ups. So when I say go, get those hands on the wall and go. Remember on this one, the further your legs are back, The harder the exercise will be, the closer your feet are to the wall, the easier the exercise will be. So you can adjust as needed. You also want to bend your elbows all the way down and bring them back out to full extension. This is a great alternative to a push-up on the ground, still working those same muscle groups. And stop, and we're gonna turn and do some uppercuts. So we're punching our arms straight up to the center, trying to keep that core strong and solid, and using it to help you push up. Great job. 5 more seconds. Keep those punches coming and stop. Okay, we're gonna move into the cardio session now. So we're gonna start with those same exercises we did in the warm-up with just a little bit higher intensity. So still a minute long. We're gonna start with the march in place and go. Marching in place, great job. Keeping up that intensity, moving those arms, keeping your core, your tummy tight, and that's how we're gonna move through all of these motions. Great job keeping up that pace. For you guys at home, you keep the pace that's comfortable for you, but you want to feel your heart rate pick up a little bit. It shouldn't be super easy. Great job. Halfway through this one, keep those legs and arms moving. "15 seconds left. Then we will move into a side step. Great job. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Okay, take it to a side step and let's add the arms up and down. Perfect. Still keeping that intensity up, so whatever pace you feel comfortable keeping. Using the arms helps keep that heart rate up just a little bit higher. Great job. Halfway through this one. A good judge of intensity is if I asked you to sing right now, you hopefully wouldn't be able to do it. You would need to kind of take a deeper breath than that. So that can be your judge throughout this cardio session. If you're able to sing, try to step up your pace a little bit. 10 seconds left. From here, we're gonna move into a straight leg march. 3, 2, 1. Kick to a straight leg march. Awesome. So moving those arms and those legs all the way through that full range of motion. If you can, kind of pretend that you're in the water and you can just feel the movement of the water around your body. And this is one, if you need to keep a chair near you, it's totally fine. Halfway through. And you want to kick just as high as you still have balance. So the goal isn't just to get the leg up as high as you can, it's more just for that movement. "15 seconds left. After this one, we're going to move into butt kicks. 5 seconds left. 1, take it to butt kicks, and we're going to curl those arms up as you curl your heel to your bottom. Make sure you keep those knees even and your heel is going back. Great job. Halfway through this one, and then we have one more cardio exercise after this. 15 seconds left. From here, we're gonna move into the last march in place. Again, remember we want that heart rate up. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Take it to a march in place. Adding those arms, that's right. Remember, I said if you can sing, then we're not going hard enough. So if you need to up your pace, go for it. If you feel like you can't even breathe, then you want to bring that pace down a little bit. Halfway there, finish strong on this cardio session. Feel that heart pumping. Keeping a great pace there. 15 seconds left. I love it, going strong. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great job on the cardio. All right, now we're gonna start with the lower body section of our workout. For this one, I definitely suggest you have a chair nearby and you wanna face it backwards, so make sure you have the higher part near you. Use it if you need it. If you don't need it, it's there for safety. First thing we're gonna start with is squats. And we're gonna do 30 seconds of squats. And ready, go. So squatting down. The goal here is to make sure you can always see your toes. So if you squat and you lose your toes because your knees are too far forward, then you want to stick that high knee out and really push it back. So like you're trying to sit in a chair versus trying to just go straight down. Use those hands for counterbalance. You also have the chair there if you feel like you're going to lose your balance. All right, we've done 30 seconds. Now we're going to go into calf raises. So just gonna stand up straight, go up on your tiptoes and back down. So you can kind of get up as high as you can on the toes. You should really feel it in your calf and back down. It's another one that's perfect to have that chair right by you. You can probably actually even go a little bit higher if you do hold on to that chair. So it's not hindering the exercise in any way. It's good to have that chair with you. 2 more seconds. All right, and stop. The next one we're gonna move into is a lunge. So we're gonna lunge with one leg and then come back, keep that same leg going, and we're gonna do 30 seconds on that side. So lunging forward, keep the same leg moving, and then we'll switch to the other side. Again, go down as far as you feel comfortable. All right, 3 more seconds on this side. Give me one more good lunge, and let's switch sides. Now the other foot is gonna go forward, and you're gonna squat down. If you have a weaker side or a weaker knee, you really wanna focus on form. So make sure it's good, solid form before you focus on going even any lower. 10 seconds left on this leg. 5 seconds. All right, and stand up back straight again. We're gonna go into leg lifts, so we're gonna keep the same side, lifting that leg up straight and bring it right back down. Try not to bend that knee at all, so you're keeping it real straight. Your standing leg will also get a little tired just from the repetition, but kick that leg up as high as you can and feel comfortable. Bring it back down. 5 seconds left. Hopefully you feel a little burn. All right, switch sides for me. Go into the other side, same thing. Legs straight up and down. You wanna go as high as you feel comfortable. Feel the stretch in the back of your leg. Great job. Five seconds left. All right, and stop, and we're gonna take it to a leg curl. So again, keeping those knees even, bring that leg down and up. Trying to kick your butt. Keep it on that same side so we get the repetition. Try not to let your hip hike up when you go to curl that leg. Try to keep them even and just pull that heel straight back. Great job. 3 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other side and switch. Other leg, same thing. Keep those knees even and try to kick that heel straight back. So your legs should be feeling a little bit of fatigue at this point. Use that chair when you need it for that balance. Halfway through this one. Great job, 3 seconds left. And pause, come back to center, and we're gonna do leg extension. So you're gonna bring that leg up, kick it out, and back in. So it's just like a pendulum. The top half of your leg shouldn't move. You're just kicking your foot out and bringing it back. You should feel it in the top of your leg or in your quads. Five seconds left. Great job. Don't let that leg drop. Drop it down now, and we're gonna switch to the other side. Pick up that top of the leg and then swing out the foot, keeping it on that pendulum. Trying to keep your thigh raised. Again, feeling it in the upper part of your leg. Ten seconds left. Hopefully you're feeling it, a little burn going on. 2, 1, and stop. All right, we're gonna move into the cool down phase. You guys have done a great job through these exercises. So now we wanna bring that heart rate back down. We're gonna start with a march in place so we can start marching, but this one is not for speed. So just keep it nice and easy. Think about your breath. Think about keeping your shoulders back, strong core, and just bringing that heart rate back down. We're gonna keep it here for a minute, and then we're gonna move on to the rest of our body. We're gonna make sure that we cool down our whole body. Great job. So 30 seconds left. On this last 30, try to pick your feet up just a little bit higher, but go a little bit slower. So we're really focusing on our breath and bringing it back down, but still getting that full range of motion with our body. 15 seconds left. Great job. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna move into leg circles. So we're gonna take your whole leg, keep your knees straight, and do a big circle. You can go forwards or backwards. It doesn't matter. You can change halfway through it. We're at 15 seconds if you want to change your direction, but you don't have to. So you're working your hip out. The leg you're standing on should also feel it a little bit, and just working on that full range of motion. And drop that leg down, go to the other leg, same thing. And I'll tell you when we're halfway through, just in case you want to change directions. Great time to use the chair if you need it. We'd rather you do a fuller range of motion than lose your balance. All right, 15 seconds, so change directions if you want to. Great job. Drop that leg down. Now we're gonna do a side step, and we're gonna add our arms, and I want you to focus on your breath. So when you take a step out, breathe in. As you come back together on the other side, breathe out. In and out. Great job. We're gonna do this for a minute. So the focus is your breath and just getting a little bit of movement, bringing that heart rate back down. Halfway there, you're doing great. Keep your shoulders back, your head up straight. Just think about your posture as you're breathing. You want good, deep breaths. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop your hands to your side, stand up straight, and we're gonna roll those shoulders backwards. So try to get the fullest range of motion that you can. You're going to try to touch your ears, then try to touch the floor as wide as you can, as big a motion as you can. Keeping that posture upright, standing straight. Now I want you to take it forward. So bring those shoulders forward. As they're going in the back, try to pinch your traps together or those back muscles together so you kind of feel it. Bring it back down. 15 seconds left. Good job. Make sure you're still breathing. Don't hold your breath on any of this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to use that chair again, and we're going to just do some nice little ankle circles. So start on one side, bring it in, rotate that ankle in. Rotate that ankle out. So you should feel it move all around. All right, let's drop that foot down, pick up our other foot and rotate that ankle, bringing it in. Switch directions, rotate out. Great job, 5 more seconds. And drop that foot down. Now we're just gonna focus on our breath for a minute, so I just want you to take some nice deep breaths in and exhale out. Do it again. If you can, count to 3 on your inhale. 3. Good job. One more time. In and out. 1, 2, 3. Great job, everyone. Great practice today.